Hello there. Welcome to Living on Purpose. My name is Fola Adelesi, also known as Fola Daniel Speaks. Today, I want to challenge you to focus on what you have. Yes, focus on what you have. There are too many people who are disturbed, who are concerned, who are always panicking because of what other people have. They don't focus on what they have. They don't focus on the resources they have. In fact, some people believe that they don't have anything. Some people believe that they have nothing. Some people believe that they cannot amount to much. They are constantly looking at other people. They are constantly looking at the gadgets that other people have. They are constantly looking at the resources of other people, looking at the cars of other people, looking at the homes, the houses that other people live in. They're constantly looking at the dresses of other people. They're constantly looking at the promotions of other people. They're constantly looking at how well other people are succeeding, and they are forgetting the fact that there is something they also have. If you keep focusing on what other people have, there is a possibility to lose what you have because you clearly do not know the value of what you have. If you don't want to lose what you have, stop focusing too much on what other people have. If you're looking at what other people have, it should be to learn from them. It should be to challenge yourself. It should be to make sure that you are not a mediocre who is living an average life. It's to say to yourself, if these people can do it, then there is something in me that can do it as well. If these people can get this thing, it means that it is achievable. And if it is achievable, I can also do it. If there is somebody else who has done it before, then it means that it's possible. So that's the good way to focus or to look at what other people have, but never to put your entire focus on what other people have. Some of the people you're focusing on are not honest people. Some of the people who are challenging you, who are putting on your toes, are people who are stealing. Some people are stealing to live a large, luxurious life, and you don't know about it. You think they are working hard. You think that business is good for them. You think that everything they do is working for them. They'll give you that impression that they are smart, they are young, they are intelligent, they are like trailblazers in the boardroom, and everything is just working. Or they are well connected. But you think that you are not doing well. You think that you're not doing good enough just because you are focusing on what someone else has. Listen, don't get me wrong. There are successful people out there who are legitimately successful. There are many successful people out there who are working hard to be successful. If you're going to look up to someone, make sure it is those people who are succeeding legitimately. Those people who are doing genuine hard work in order to succeed. You can look up to them, but even those ones, don't focus on them. Because if you still focus on them, you will not become yourself. You will not do what you were capable of doing. You will not do what you are wired to do. So it's very, very important to focus on what you have. What skill do you have? What opportunities do you have? Don't say you don't have any. Number one to start with, you have life. If you have life, then there's something else that you have. Apart from having life, you have a voice. If you have a voice, you can put it to good use. You have a hand. If you have a hand, you can put it to good use. You have eyes. You can see. If you can see, you can put it to good use. So there are so many other things apart from these physical organs that we have. But you see, the opportunities of life that we have begin with having life itself. The opportunities of life that we have continues from having life to the sense organs that we have. If you have all your sense organs complete, then don't say you don't have anything. Then the question is, what else can you do around you? What skill can you acquire? What opportunity can you either create for yourself or leverage from other people? What propositions, what ideas can you come up with? It's very important to focus on what you have. If you focus on what other people have, you will lose your own focus. You will run other people's race, you will go in the wrong direction, and you can waste a lot of time and resources achieving nothing. Imagine following someone else. And this has happened to some of us before. Maybe in traffic, you realize that, oh, this traffic is crazy, and then you decide to follow someone else. Just because you saw someone pulling out of the queue or pulling out of the lane, then you follow the person, not knowing that the person is going to his own house and he has decided to take a shortcut to his own house. But you thought that that shortcut the person was going to take will lead you to the next street that you are going to. All of a sudden, you realize that the person gets to a particular house and pulls over, or is trying to get into his house. Then you become shocked and you realize that you are lost. It has happened to me before, and it has happened to maybe some of you who are also watching. So don't focus on what other people have, because most times it doesn't end well. When you focus on what other people have, it doesn't look good, and it's never a good thing to focus on what people have. One of the places to begin your focus is www.foladaniel.com or youtube.com/Fola Daniel Speaks. There are some wonderful videos, powerful videos that can help you focus on what you have. Head on now to those videos, hit the ground running, focus on what you have. Thank you.